Hi, hello, and welcome to the Weekly Tarot Buffet brought to you by, it's really the Tarot Buffet, brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Ablosi. I'll be your oracle today. And I was sent to deliberate the findings for air rising. And if you don't know your rising, check your North Node before you check anything else. Other things may resonate, darling. It's because maybe there's a transit or your chart ruler or you have a stellium, which means that you're the exception, not the rule, honey. So whatever, do whatever. It's just the rising sign is best because it talks about what's coming toward you, what's coming across your path. It also talks about things that are happening like a physical occurrence. Some of the other things are less physical or less accurate. It drops below 70% accuracy when you're not in your rising sign or your North Node. And that's how most astrology works. Again, some people have special charts or it's just that month because of the transit, XYZ, LNOP, ABC, TUV, PFG, ad nauseum, ad infinitum, etc. La-di-da-di-da, yada, yada, yada. Okay, you get it. All right, so if anything that is said resonates deeply with you, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a review, book a session. Yeah, I feel like we're watching somebody elevate, or we're on the path towards elevating ourselves. We want bigger, brighter, and better. That's what we're wanting. We're also looking, or we're dreaming about something that requires some courage or some fortitude. And grant me a moment. Okay, I had to do the heater thing. I had to do the heater thing. Okay. Yeah, I think we've been of a lower mind, of a pessimistic mind. We might have been on the outs or going through some hardship, but I think it's like ideology. And that's about to evolve. We might find a missing piece or have some kind of spontaneous awakening, I'm feeling. Yeah. Healing. We're ready. Let's see what's here. What's going on with the rising sun? And that song should have been different, but it wasn't different, was it? Same old story from here, John, and so along. Should have felt like a love, should have felt like a rain, like a diamond ring, token of a true love. Who's that? Should have all worked out, but it didn't. Who is that? There is your trouble, there's your trouble. Seeking double with the wrong one. You can see I love you, you can see she doesn't, but you just keep holding on. There's your trouble. There's your trouble. There is your trouble. And now you're thinking about all you're missing out. Deep, you're digging around and around and drag it out. Why don't you cash in your chips? Why don't you call it a loss? Who sings that? Dixie Chicks. Okay, so the strength card. I'm gonna put that back. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. The strength card. Ace of Swords. Okay. Strength, courage, wisdom, emotional fortitude. We're in a holding pattern. Somebody ain't acting right, is what I'm getting. There's your trouble. There is your trouble. There's your trouble. Yeah, this is losing patience. We might get fed up with somebody because, or the spirit might get fed up with somebody because we need to manifest. Now we can go after bigger, better, and better. We should probably know what we want here. There might be somebody with some practical knowledge. We need to see things from a different perspective though. So we've had to surrender to the divine. Here it would be Narishmima, the lion spirit. So somebody has an unfavorable advantage, maybe against us, and spirit needs to come in and do something, but we know of a way. There's a story here with Narishmima because God blesses somebody, gives them a boon, and basically a boon is like saying from when the universe says, what do you want? And so this person said, make me invincible. I can't be killed by God, by man. I can't be killed during the night or the day. I can't. So there's this person with the boon who receives the boon becomes a monster. They take their gift and they turn it into a curse for everybody else. And so what God has to do is turn into like a half man, half lion and kill this thing at midnight. I can't be killed on land. I can't be killed in the air. So that's what we are. We're the one who knows the little loophole here. And normally this is not the loophole energy, but that's what I'm getting. This, okay, I just heard bendeja. Okay, so we're dealing with somebody that is too powerful or too big, and we know the thing to do. It could be we're dealing with somebody that's a well, maybe they have seniority, whatever. A well could be money or larger than life or great spiritual power. But also, darling, I'm getting that song, There Is Your Trouble by the Dixie Chicks. Yeah, yeah. So we might have been in a situation and it was just taking too long. It was just awful and it was a long time. The universe is running out of patience, and so something's happening, or they give us the solution. It comes out, we get English just left the building. I feel like we're in some situation that's a long time needing to end. And we finally figure out or get an idea on how to end it. And that's what's up. The Torre, the tower. Yeah, so this can be a sudden awakening. Because things have been burdensome, but this is also somebody's digging a hole or carrying a flame. It can also mean something's become devoid of spirit, and it's a connection with somebody that we need to get out. Spirit doesn't want us there because we're chosen. We've actually made it, but we don't know how pretty that we're sitting. We don't know that we're sitting pretty. Things have been either going on for a long time or maturing slowly or stuck. And they're going to turn around now with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a deceptive. I heard a deceptive as HOE, hoe. A deceptive as hoe. And we're going to get the strategy. So we're leaving behind because somebody is juggling us, or we're leaving behind all these very painful compromises here is what so we're leaving the painful compromises in the tower falling, heading into sitting pretty. And that's going to put us in a favorable position, 6 of Wands, which is, I think, the love of the divine, because these two cards together is a homecoming. So unless somebody comes in to offer us some type of commitment right away and we jump right into it that day, it's a homecoming. Now it's a homecoming. Look, this is a reunion. The 10 of Cups is community. The 9 of Cups is somebody coming home. The 3 of Cups is a gathering or a reunion of some kind. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, we're working on so if you're an Indigenous practitioner, it might be time to start planning your pilgrimage. 5 of Wands here. Yeah, there's some cheating competition, something basic. There may also be, we may get tapped for a promotion, or we may finally go after a promotion. There might be somebody toxic in the environment surrounding location, if it's not a promotion, that's lording things over, holding things back, and we're going to take them down by going to the spot. This is like a bad politician in your local government, and then you just go run for office. But it's not like president, it's like city council member, or maybe even like state representative. It's the local, like municipal or state government, not federal. And it's bad news, meaning you don't want to do it, you don't want to get ready for this path, you don't really want to go on it, but somebody here is a Judas, especially with the Tower or the Devil, it would be the Judas. Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, that's a Judas, somebody being sneaky, sideways, and withholding facts. That's going into politics. But with the Page of Swords, it's not that bad, but there's some kind of promiscuity, there's some kind of, in the past, there would have been, somebody has something sexual they need to cover up, or do opposition analysis, do OPSEC, oppositional security, and yeah, you need to have a third party do a background check on you and see what they can find. Now, if you're dealing with somebody, you should have them investigated. Eight of Wands, definitely, because a lot's going to come out that's hidden, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel with the Death card and the Moon. And if you're in a connection, you need to get a private investigator, period. Not just online spying, not just True Finder or the little online searches. Get a professional, because this person acts like they're single or they're hiding money. So they go out there and play the field, or they're hiding money. And they're feeling guilty about something. So I don't know what it is. They feel like they were left behind, or they have a disappointment, or they suffered a loss. 5 of Cups. It's bringing grief with the 5 of Cups, mourning, sadness, loss, depression. With the 9 of Swords, it could be shame, guilt, or being haunted, anguish. They finally need to do something. They might finally need to say, hey, I want to break up. It's the 9 of the Hermit, which is the Master 9. Now, if somebody's feeling like their partner is cheating, they want to break up. I don't think they're cheating, because they're trying to move on, move forward, leave. They're trying to leave. And that's what I'm seeing. So there's a creative new beginning. They may know somebody with a Leo rising, or a Leo Mercury, 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely an ending here. It does kind of feel like a backstab betrayal. And I think we're leaving them for somebody else. And so before we tell them about this, we need to investigate the person, even if we're leaving them for reasons of like getting into a different relationship. I think this person's been hiding money, this person that we're connected to. And it doesn't, if it's not a romantic union, there's something secret, hidden. They're not doing anything really bad. We need to get more information because there's something that we don't know. And when we make this declaration, it'll be too late to remedy the situation. 6 of Cups. So healing, sanctuary, and refuge. You might need to go on a retreat, go to a gathering, something of that nature. What do we have? Lightning Bottle, the county fair, and country fair. I'm hearing Lightning Bottle, country fair. See, the thing about Burning Man is it's too far away. But I'm getting that. Something outside, like in the woods or something. You know, I belong to a lot of little hippy dippy, trippy communities. So we have a Beltane is coming up. A lot of different festivals. Yeah. I'm not tired, it's my intuition. I'm actually wide awake. Some kind of vacation, like a weekend with a party or something of that nature, like a weekend off work, or if you don't work weekends like me, I work weekends, but I have a couple days during the week that I'm off. Maybe you need to travel away for a rave or spend a weekend in the city if you live kind of more rural or more remote. You might live in the city and need to go to a party in the desert. I'm getting that. I'm hearing LA, Palm Springs for some reason. And it's not the white party. Somebody here has their Venus in Virgo. And this person needs sanctuary, refuge, because the secret's coming out or they're haunted and they need to recover from some prickly expansion. Something is getting bigger and bigger and bigger in their life, and it's forcing them to isolate. You have the Hermit with 2 nines. 2 nines in and of itself is isolation. The Hermit also talks about isolation. So they may be isolated currently and they're coming out because they suffered a loss. They think somebody left them behind. They perceive being left behind. It's not the case, but there was some kind of leaving something, and we had the energy of losing patience. So I think we needed to get out of a toxic situation, but we did it at some time other than now. And the people that were left behind are starting to feel the pain. It was going to be a reunion and reconciliation, but when that happens, somebody in this person, place, or thing, somebody in this group needs to go on vacation with us, take a retreat with us, maybe not for intimacy, maybe, but they need fun, healing, comfort, joy. Comfort and joy is a Burning Man camp. I'm also detecting here very specifically somebody, if they have strong Virgo energy, especially Virgo Venus, they need to go to a gathering, a festival, or go to Burning Man. Somebody here might also be in the closet, not know it. Be queer, not know it. Six of Cups is a queer card. It's not straight gay. Somebody could be a little funny. It could be a straight man that likes butt stuff with his own booty hole. Excuse my language. Just speak so crassly, but I've seen a lot of this lately, especially Moon in Cancer, Mars in Cancer, Venus in Virgo. This is not quite this, not quite that, not quite even in the middle, just like more one side, like straight even, but likes one kind of thing that seems kind of, I'm seeing the energy here. I've been seeing it come up a lot too. So, hey. Okay, so that's that Palm Springs vibe that if you live in a city like LA, you can drive a couple hours and then go to like a weekend long rave. And I'm hearing a rave song, rave music. Yeah, honey. So that's what I got for you. Oh, it's resonating. If you're a Libra rising, you got to go to a rave, honey, or go to a festival, or go to a gathering. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, hey, this is resonating. It's getting close, kind of resonating. Okay, wow, that's kind of, wow. All right, come. Somebody here needs to take a stand. There's something petty going on. They think they need to fight for a position that they already have. So they're weary, probably because they did something, because the Nine of Swords was out with the 9 before. So they probably did something that makes them guilty or shameful. They're working on turning something around. It might be you, Libra, because I keep hearing Libra. And that's, there's a, first of all, this is a new beginning. It's a fortunate new beginning with the Pentacles. Somebody wants something, probably sex. They might be having sex for the first time, but this isn't a relationship. If you've been holding out for a relationship for a long time, that's great. That's beautiful. Again, more sex. This is sex. I'm seeing that Flintstones dance. B-52s. The B-52s. That's some queer energy. Maybe not that band or whatever, but I'm getting all these different colors that beyond village people kind of colors. I'm getting like, okay, unless you were in the 70s, use a homo. Great, that's fine, that's wonderful. Also, there's like parties in the desert where people dress in drag or dress in crazy things, very gender bending. Afro fest, Afro punk. And then get on the highway and drive, get away for love. You need to go somewhere secluded so you can focus or relax. Because there's love on, Somebody's feeling left out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles. But listen, fortune is here. So there's stinking thinking. Somebody needs to cleave, see if they can salvage something. 6 of Pentacles here. So this thing that you want, that you feel left out from, is actually yours. And it's love, 2 of Cups. Now, we may be dealing with somebody because all we get is an offer, but somebody else needs to clean up their mind and take some action. They're weighing up their options right now, but they're very kind of immature about it. And something's coming in 2 days. The scales, something's going to tip the scales in 2 days. Ooh, my intuition, girl. Ooh. So I don't know, there's dancing here, there's retreats, getaways here, there's future planning for the summer, for more than a month from now, to do some kind of travel, to some kind of party. There's sanctuary, there's refuge, there's coming out of the closet here. There's being queer, there's being gay, there's being rainbow. I'm getting more man on man energy. I don't like reading that because that's not my audience. Of course, I know there's queers watching, but most of my audience is like females. But what I did not get is lesbiana. I got mariposa here. What rave song is that? Is there, am I spraying? There's a rave song here. Okay, wow, it's so super strong. Okay. All right. I'm also getting that it's kind of like 70s dancing or Flintstones. I call that the Flintstones dance. But I'm having visions of like, oh, Hate Ashbury. This gay vibe is really doubling down right now. Come on, Palm Springs party, gay. Hate Ashbury, gay. All those 70 colors, gay. This rave music, I was also hearing circuit party, gay. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. This is a lot. I'm catching a lot. Okay, and the deck went quiet. Wonderful. Yeah, somebody's depressed. They lost out. Some opportunity came their way. They're grieving like they've lost. Yeah, an opportunity had come their way and they didn't do much. So now, oh my gosh, man. Pentacles, there was an offer before, an earnest in the past, it was of love. Now in the future, this person's cleaving because they feel left out. So they're trying to go back and get something that was given to them. They're going to try to get things moving or expand on the situation, move into some type of situationship. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. On our end, we have the 9 of Cups. So we're sitting pretty. It is kind of wish fulfillment, but we might be too scrutinizing because we need to see the truth in the situation. We need the facts. They need to be spilled, period. Because this other side has been carrying a flame, 10 of Wands. We might know it. Well, we need this fact, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, because we don't trust them. We know they were spying or coming at us behind fake accounts. See, with this 9 of Cups, we know something, but it's like a singular thing. So we want to see what, we need the facts to match up intuition. Give me a moment. We need the facts to match our intuition. So our insider intellect, our intuition, and our impressions need to be coming into alignment. Because we know kind of something, but it's the magician, not the high priestess. So we need to know all the everything because something's being withheld here. It might have been intentional. Somebody in the past was deceptive. We know that this person coming towards us used to have ulterior motives, or they were sideways and sneaky, or they were, yeah, but now look at the position that we're in. So they love us, but they might want, yeah, I'm catching multiple vibes, and some of them are personal. This person needs to take up another move, another stand. 9 of Wands is like trying one more time. They're weary, they're battered and bruised. This situation has effed them up, is what I just heard. They got effed up. They effed around and found out. Okay, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands. They are coming forward, or they're waiting for us to come forward. But if we left because of something sideways and treacherous, there was some offer that was made. There was some offer that was made. And we're very, very, very deserving. We wanted a commitment. And it was there for us, but I don't understand why it didn't happen, because there was also an ending, a death. And we had to go out, look for broader horizons. So now the situation is trying to reverse itself or turn itself around. And it was slow moving, slow coming. And there's some kind of reconciliation, reunion. And it's to the 2 of Cups and a lesson. So if the truth emerges, something, if it feels like the brightening of the dawn, okay, then there could be collaboration. Somebody wants to work on a commitment, but look at this. There is either negative influence or toxicity or karma with that Devil card. And this 3 of Pentacles, there may have been a third party, and this third party was nasty. Also, there may have been outside influence, blocking, doing some kind of work, energy manipulation, maybe projection. Yeah, but we had the Devil, and now we have the Lovers card. So this is somebody who might have their Venus in Gemini. Venus in Gemini is great, but that's a very, that would talk about third parties, okay? Somebody wants to give love, and they're gonna have to speak it. Because that Devil card, and if we've left the situation behind. All right, man. Wow, I'm gestippt about to hear. I need some clarity here. I'm gonna keep going, Libra. Yeah, there's a something shift here, a situation shift. 4 of Wands could be a commitment, could be a company spot. Also, this is another sign of going to the country. 3 of Wands. I keep seeing that y'all need to go to the country together, take a trip together with the High Priestess. In 3 days, this person needs to come forward or is coming forward, and they're going to call something out. They're going to speak a truth, have a revelation here. And they're weary, but they're carrying this burden, carrying this load, and they need to lessen it. And it's about love or being on the same page or some type of friendship. And 3 of Pentacles, they're going to want to work this love situation out. And the 5 of Pentacles, either they get left out in the cold or they still have stinking thinking. It's going to be different strokes for different folks, but there's cleaving here. They want to hold on to something. Because they're in love. King of Wands, 10 of Wands, King of, they've been carrying a flame. And now they're going to try to do things the right way. With that 5 of Pentacles and now this Hierophant that's coming correct. It's the only way to qualify. They know they need to come correct. And Queen of Wands, they think they need to defend their position, or they have a deficient position to defend. If this is not us, somebody around us wants to be bigger, brighter, better, wants to be the one chosen. come and present your offer. And if it doesn't get chosen, don't be upset that other people are more viable for that person. And if you are focused on one person and you want to beat out all the competition, why would you want somebody who's not choosing you? I don't understand that. That means there's a weak constitution. Somebody's weak in their soul. If you need to make somebody want you and you don't have the confidence to go on and look for somebody that's excited to be with you, that means there's weakness in your soul. And to fight and compete or resort to tactics, that's pathetic, that's loser. So that 5 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands, that's basic bunk petty BS. Be better than that. That's unattractive. No, but somebody here breaks free. They have new counsel. They really start controlling themselves. The Fool and the Hierophant, that's new spiritual beliefs or new tactics, new whatever they're doing, that's good. I like to see the Fool and the Hierophant. So that means somebody has new principles, they have new values. I just keep getting here with the Empress and the Queen of Wands. If somebody left you behind, that means they were dealing with you before. And this, and that's us. I feel like I'm talking directly to whom this person is right now. That's what I feel. Like I'm talking directly to whoever this person is. And well, my message to them would be, we were giving a lot of energy and then we had to walk away. Whatever it is, work, love, it feels very much love. We were giving this energy and it was a lot of energy and we had to walk away for whatever reason it's left me. And this person, this other party, if it's not us, they want us to like, they still want us to do whatever we need to do to get the relationship. But I think we did that before and some deception happened. 7 of Swords, something stupid, not even stupid, something effed up, sideways, sneaky, trifling, and treacherous. A little bit more than stupid, something intentionally effed up. If we walked away, we shouldn't have to do all the work again. No. Especially in the beginning of a reconciliation. Me right now, I'm not really into reconciliations. Now, a person can come back and explain what happened or whatever, and I'll decide at that moment, but I'm healing from naivete and immaturity and ignorance and innocence. I've just left the grieving of my innocence and finally moved into the morning, meaning putting things back in their place and moving on, because it changes you. You can never get that person back that you used to be. So if this Fool was involved in us losing a part of ourselves, but gaining a better part of ourselves, but has to come to wisdom. If you lose a person and you gain yourself, you won. And if this person lost us, it's their loss. And it doesn't matter if we take them back or not, that needs to be made clear and they should be the ones saying that. Or nah. I just don't like the energy of them thinking like we need to do more or make them feel like they're the only choice. That's not. If we were running after you and chasing you down and whatever, and you treated us like garbage, and now you're coming back because you can't find a replacement for us because there's nobody like us. Like for me, they always come back. They always come back. Doesn't matter if it's friend, lover, business partner, even former companies of business that have let me go, call me back after the fact and it's like, please come back. So I don't like this energy of them sitting there pretty, all smug, like, oh, come get this. No, I walked away already and I'm gonna keep walking unless you come chasing. And I hate that runner chaser thing, but that's a sign of healing. And if somebody can say, wow, I've been stupid for X amount of time, and now I'm finally understanding that there's healing for me, or I need to heal, or that there's healing here. As long as you weren't malicious and deceptive, I can forgive a lot. If you were malicious and deceptive, I'm a healer, I'm a priest, I'm from the divine, I work for the creator. So I have to let a person redeem themselves. but I don't have to tolerate more of crap, and I don't have to let somebody back in harm me. But I still have to listen to their healing story, whatever it is. They might still not get what they want with this Five of Cups. They're going to come rushing back in, and I feel like it's within the next couple of days. Who cares really though, right? When it is. If they come back and we've already moved on, because it's a wrap. And they might be sitting there pining over us. Six of Cups. They're looking at the past. They're contemplating on the past, trying to expand, get that going again, but I don't think so, man. We have a Tower. They're going to get a rude awakening. If I ever misrepresented my self-image, then I'm sorry. I was oh so acquiescent, but I learned my lesson and I'm sorry. Yeah, so they're saying they were immature and stupida and idiota and all that stuff. Okay, mariposa, maricón, mentiroso, whatever. Okay, say what you need to say, do what you need to do, feel better about yourself, whatever. You know, I'm not obligated to give any F's about your situation. Now we have 2 8s, so they're going to try to do some kind of power, leverage, beg, whatever. 2 8s could be trying to see. Boom, 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 it's all out in the open. So they need to make some revelations. This might not be a rude awakening. This might be shocking truth. But I feel like we're going to be speaking something to them, and it's going to be the Tower on their side. It might be a rude awakening. It's different strokes for different folks. So that's even worse, because I feel a cross watcher. If I feel like I'm talking to the person, ergo cross watcher. I don't know. That confuses me if I'm picking up on that. Because I want to pick up on our energy so I can give us guidance. I don't want to pick up on their energy because give me 1 more sec. Let me catch my breath and collect my composure. Give me 1 more chance. You fucked up. It's over. It's a wrap for you, baby. Okay. I don't know who that's for. I don't know, because I just changed my thing. Like, I'm a very forgiving person. I'll let you back or whatever, but I feel like I'm so different than I was a few days ago, let alone a few months ago, a few years ago. So, and I really worked through the retrogrades. I was born during 5 retrogrades, me personally. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is like, I'm getting 2 very distinct. Put all your shit in the elevator. It's going down like a denominator. You got to stop holding on. You got to stop holding on. You need to let me go. Okay. All right. So I can tell with the Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, somebody's sitting there looking to their cup into the past. And see, here's the thing about wanting to recreate the past. In order to go back to the past, you need to be who you used to be back then. And that's never going to be the case. If you heal, part of the healing is grieving who you used to be, what you used to think, how you used to feel. Because that's never coming back. That person is gone. That time in your life is gone. And you need to create something new, and you can look to the past to inform the future, but you can't recreate the past. You have to create a bigger, brighter, and better future, having been informed by the past. We have 2 8s here, so somebody's going to try, and with the Queen of Wands, somebody's going to try to wrestle us down. If we're saying no, they're not going to let that be. Which is fine, but that's an indicator that we did the right thing. Because that's a cowgirl, that means they're still in healing. Like if somebody can say, I don't think there's a viable opportunity for us, but if there was, I love it. Okay, you're saying you want to try again. Okay, are you a new person? Yes or no? Because you could be a new person in the same form, and I'm not going to know what to do about that. If you caught me 6 months ago, maybe. Now, nobody from the past is coming back. They always come back, and I've always taken them back. I'm so done being misunderestimated, or English, underestimated, mistaken, misperceived, misjudged, mistook. So if you lost me, you're lost, not mine. Imagine getting to come into me and then doing something messed up and I have to take my energy back. If you were able to come into my energy and I have to take it back from you, it's your loss, not mine. Holding on, you gotta stop holding on, you gotta let me go. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords here. We have to do a new, I wanna go, man. These readings have been so long today and it's annoying. It's annoying, it's annoying. I'm annoyed, man. I hate this yapping and long-winded BS. It's annoying. I don't even know what to do with my deck right now. I'm disoriented. Oh, man. I hate long readings. I really don't even like readings over 20 minutes. This has got to effing change, man. I can't do this anymore. I'm so annoyed. I'm done. My nerves are amazingly agitated. I am effing done. Whatever is going on, whatever the universe is doing, it's over. I won't cooperate. And they're probably going to try to destroy my life to gods, but I can't do it anymore. I feel disoriented. I feel out of control, and that makes me anxious. See, yeah, good. Boundaries. They hear me. Great. This is because we have a desperate Libra. Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups. Somebody feels lost out and they're overwhelmed by it. Ten of Swords. They feel destroyed. Well, they dug a hole for themselves with the Emperor. They were controlling or something of that nature. They tried to destroy us and they got destroyed. And what they didn't realize here is that we were their emotional fulfillment. And so now they're trying to come back. It's a masculine from the past. And they're not going to let go. With the King of Wands, you see how their fist is even balled up there? They're like, no. But they keep getting bypassed because we broke free of them. And with the Five of Swords, it's a lose-lose situation, or there's boundaries. So they're going to be crying. And they have been crying for the last 6 weeks, it feels, because of this love here. So they're going to come forward sometime in the next 6 weeks. I was getting in the next couple days. But sometime in the next 6 weeks, they're going to be trying to come through with an offer here, or an apology. Okay, but the Page of Cups, they try strategies with this Three of Swords, Page of Cups. They try strategies that don't work. If they try to use any tactics, they're going to be so see-through. Ten of Pentacles. This was destined. The Lovers card and Ten of Pentacles is when two people were supposed to come together, because the Ten of Pentacles is not just building a lifetime together and children and all that stuff. It also means the Akashic record, or what's written in the stars, especially with this specific major arcana. But it turned sour, it went dark. So it became, if it was a divine, that thing that became karmic. This situation is now karmic. And over the next 6 weeks, it's going to be made known. This person doesn't know it though. They're blind to that. They might be kind of schizophrenic, or of two minds, or opposing. But they're going to try to come in and make some kind of commitment. And we may be in a commitment, or They may be a Capricorn, midheaven, or sun sign. This person. I'm getting a fire sign or air sign, Libra. I'm hearing Libra and Leo. Libra and Leo, who has at the top of the chart is Capricorn, or it's a Libra rising with their sun at the bottom of their chart, which is also Capricorn. Okay, so this would be an Aries rising or a Libra rising that I'm picking up on. They're going to come in, try to make a commitment, and they're going to fight. They're going to be petty, jealous, basic, something of that nature. And it's okay. We have emotional fortitude now. I'm going to leave this reading. I'm sorry the readings have been crazy. I will change that now. One thing I don't like is feeling out of control because I'm already volatile as it is. My energy is very, 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 very intense when I'm not inhibited or restrained or whatever those words are. And people are always like, it's okay, it's okay. No, I get violent and I'll drop you. I will knock you out. I'll put you in the hospital. It's happened half a dozen times in my life. I'm dangerous. So if I'm trying to like restrain myself, don't sit there being like, it's okay, because what's going to happen is I'm going to jail and you're going to the morgue. I don't want that. You're going to F around and find out, and I don't want that. I don't want to find out what happens when you F around. So if I'm trying to control myself, I need to. Plus, I'm very prone to fatigue. I'm one of those people that if I get sick, I'm out for days, you know? And if I'm trying to calm down, it means my nerves are getting fried. And I won't just cuss you out to filth, drag you with my tongue. I will snatch you up. I'm a lunger. I jump at people. I pick up things and throw them. I even got in the car and tried to run somebody down before. Okay, I did strike them with the car. You know, what did the police try to say? Terrorism, mayhem, gross bodily harm, attempted murder with the deadly. I'm glad that was a different part of my life, but like I still get those feelings all the time. And I'm prone to losing consciousness, okay? So I'm feeling like that right now. And I don't know why, man. Probably because there's this energy here. This is aggression. This person comes all loving, and then when they get told no, they get aggressive. Something needs to come to light as well. This is somebody who uses really strong arm tactics, the Lover's card and so they're going to try to do something. And if I'm feeling violent, it means I don't feel safe. I don't feel violent when I don't get my way. I feel violent because I grew up in extreme abuse, trafficking, sexual exploitation, horrible things, being left for dead, you know, gang violence, all those types of things. So if I'm feeling violent, there's a cause. I'm just going to say it. And I do not like seeing the Two of Swords and the Devil, because this is a person that flip-flops in their mind. They love you one moment, they hate you the next. I'm feeling aggression, I'm feeling anger. This is literally aggression, not passive aggression. That's the Tower and the Hangman. This is aggression, and then with the Lover's card, it's strong arming. Let me read you something. Violent activity taking by storm, second wind, any form of physical exertion, both intense and rapid. Oscillating, vacillating, ruminating, vexating. an adrenaline rush, intense horniness, a serious and demanding effort, extreme undertaking. And I just saw 5, 4, 3, which is a descension. No, and there was 5, 5, 5, 4, 3. Descension, decline is what that is. You have to decline. The devil and the 5 of wands, the devil and the 2 of swords. I mean, there is one combination that, though, if this person's into kinkiness, if this person likes some kind of funny sex or whatever, with the 3 of swords and the devil there and the 2 of swords and the 5 of wands, unless this person is open to certain types of kink and you are into this thing as well, okay. That's the combination that would say, okay, this is kind of okay. Because the 3 of swords with the devil allows taboo. It's just the 3 of swords with the 2 of swords, the person may be schizo. And that's okay if you're going to be doing some impact play, meaning more than whips. And I'm not talking about impact play circus arts, because a lot of my belly dancing and, SCA, Society Creative Reenactment friends watch the channel. I'm not talking about impact play like circus, like knife throwing, axe throwing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about impact play, about like beating each other up, more than just whips. We have it here. With the devil and the lovers card, that's, yeah. If they want to be in a cage, if they want to be, I don't want to say these things out loud. I don't want to get too crass. If there's strong, if you're very deep into the kink spectrum, not the normal slapping and choking, not the normal spanking kind of stuff. Okay, it's here. All of the little exceptions, all the little negators for, they're here. I'm surprised by that now that I realize, because I wasn't thinking kink. I wasn't thinking fet life. I was thinking, I was offended because somebody, okay, the only thing though, with the devil and the 2 of swords, I'm scared of that devil and 3 of swords. Because this is a person who, if they get their hands on you, they'll never let you go. The devil and 2 of swords really does talk about schizophrenia. So this, okay, but now it's clean. We got the 5 of swords, boundary, 7 of swords came back. Okay, I don't know, man. It's pretty clean now after I said those things. So, I mean, what I would do if, I don't know, because this person needs healing. You need to literally like do a soul retrieval on them, or you're not safe. I'm sorry, now that I see kink, I'm kind of curious, because it's like, oh, my knees might get that. That might be TMI. But y'all know I'm hippy, dippy, trippy, stony, kinky, witchy, all those things. So it's none of your business. I won't spill all my tea, but there it is. Now that I see kink, I'm more curious, frankly. But this host still needs a spiritual healing, soul retrieval. I would not feel safe. Because you can be whatever, and I don't mind impact play. I quite like it, but no emotional abuse, please. And I don't consider that. Let me stop. It's really, it really is, you need to decide. It's 50-50, because some of it is gonna be not that. If it's not kinky, I wouldn't feel safe either, because there's strong arming, there's extreme horniness, there's overbearing energy, there's aggressive tactics. It's unless there's kink or taboo, 3 of swords and the devil, that is the acceptable kinds of taboo. But right after the 3 of swords was there, the 2 of swords came. So that's schizophrenia. schizophrenia. And with the Three of Swords and that Two of Swords, you might wake up tied to the bed with a flamethrower. You might smell your own flesh cooking. I'm seeing that. And I was having those feelings went away, anger. But when I was getting angry and violent feelings, and I was like, and I was getting like, okay, this is when I know that feeling. When that feeling comes, I have to leave because I will get. I might seem weak and meek or whatever, but I am dangerous. I am lethal, lethal, lethal. This hoe might be lethal too, frankly. And that's probably why I'm feeling that, because I was feeling like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but like, if you knuck, I'm a buck, okay? If you knucking, then I'm bucking, okay? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I was, at least. And now the energy, oh, the devil just came back. Okay, but the devil came back and then the Three of Swords. So, and then it's clean. It's clean. And there's a bunch of signs of maturing too. Okay. Okay. I'm just so confused by this. Because I'm not getting a straight answer is what it is. And now we have 2-4, so that's a stable commitment. A pair of fours is a stable commitment. Let me go, because I'm like yapping. This is a very long-winded reading. But my ear won't stop vibrating. That means the channel's still coming in this ear. Yeah, they're coming hard. And again, they may be an air rising sign. Somebody will not let go, though. Somebody won't let go. They're just, I feel like they might be obsessed with us, this person. Not, oh gosh. This reading is the most annoying reading I've ever experienced. I've experienced such a different, it feels schizophrenic. I don't like that word. I'm not a clinician. I don't want to throw that on people. It's rude, it's offensive, it's triggering, it's harmful. It's harmful. Schizotypo. Okay, man, I really want to get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying, girl, I'm like overdone. I feel like I'm overdone. Okay, so this reading is full of exceptions. It's full of cliffhangers. It's full of, gut wrenching. That's a like telenovela, man. Okay, there's Libra, by the way. We have 2 Libra energies here, 3, frankly. This is a Libra rising. It's a Libra rising second decan, 10 to 19 degrees Libra rising. And then I'm hearing, if you not, then I'm up. Oh. Ah. Okay. I am so up right now. Okay, so we got this thing here. We got to do this thing. Man, I promise you guys, I will never, ever, ever do a reading like this again. I'm going to the spirits. I'm telling them my boundaries, and they've already said yes. So I'm going to go lay it down because I cannot again. I'm so out of alignment. I'm so Done. I'm done. I feel weird, sloppy, messy, disorganized, long-winded, oversharing, rambling. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Done. Okay. So now that I said the disclaimer, I just messed up, but okay, it's done because that was something crazy. Somebody is so psycho. I didn't mean to say that, but that came out. I'm sorry for using that language. That's harmful in my opinion. Somebody is so mentally strong, physically or emotionally weak that all they can do is fight in the it's the mental, the 5D, the mental, they're in their mental. Their thought forms are projecting onto this reading. That's a very rare thing unless you have a slight. That's when, because a person who's weak, lacks courage, can't come forward, direct, be to your face, that's a weakness. It's fine. People need healing. We're still living in the Kali Yuga, the dark ages, you know, whatever. It's what we're here for. Okay. But okay. But if this hoe has such a strong mind and it's coming through the reading like this, because I'm getting their thought forms, I'm getting their thought forms. Normally, from what I've seen in my experience, darling, and I've been in this bitch for a minute, okay, it's something schizotypal, and I'm not a clinician. I'm not trying to diagnose. It's schizotypal. Now, I'm sorry, I saw something kinky. I'm very curious. I like that. I'm sorry. Mama need a little bit of kink. I'm just gonna say it. I need some kink, okay? But I don't need crazy. I don't need drama. I don't need to feel unsafe, okay? I don't. So, I mean, it's like a 50-50 thing. You really got to make your own decision. And we got that Libra energy. I'm the hoe that can pinpoint things down to the day. I'm the hoe that can pinpoint things down to the degree. I'm the hoe that can be like, okay, this mother effer is a fire rising sign with the air sun sign and a water moon and a water descendant and the node is in this sign. I'm that hoe that could be like right there. Okay, but this is a general reading. Okay, so y'all gonna need to get with me because I need to shut up. You hear me? Okay, baby. We have conflict resolution here. This person can really, oh, who is this person? It is that they're a little bit loca, but you know what? They know how to rein it in. I gotta be honest. They know how to rein it in and it's authentic. It's not, so what that means is it's there, but they can let it out of the bag at any moment. If they had some military experience or they're an operator of some kind, which again could be scary. I remember I said I was smelling flesh. Why would I know what flesh smells like? Well, I shouldn't have made it through my upbringing. Okay, when I say I had a crazy upbringing, like some of the things you don't see on Earth, I've seen things that nobody should see, and I saw them as a child. Let's put it that way and move on. I get it because if they have military training, if they have a license to kill or something like that, could they know how to take it there? Okay, that's fine for me. I'm fine with that. Don't break my back, don't break my heart. That's my rule. That might not be for you, and that's well beyond the normal. I get it. And if you can't handle that, girl, that's right. Don't handle that. I understand. But I'm done with this reading. I feel so safe now. there was a moment there I didn't. There was a moment there I was like, where my knife? Come get this knife. I am my mama's child, okay? Come get this knife. Yeah, now I feel safe. This is the energy of somebody that can let it out and oh, the ear stopped vibrating. Oh, oh, that was something else. Oh. This is a person that can let the crazy out the bag. Well, I'm this person, but this is not me. This is not, well, this is my exact energy, to be honest. The Tower and the Strength card. But with this Sun card, that's a Leo Sun. I'm a Cancer. Progressed Leo, but that's not me. Because I also have Mercury in Cancer. And I'm much more, yeah, and that's enough of my tea. This is somebody that is the reason that they're out there and not in here is because they're gonna come for us by any means. They're going to get us by any means. And they're trying to figure out just how much crazy is gonna work. Well, here's a crazy idea. How about you just say what's up? Just say it out of your mouth. Here's what it is, here's how it is. Can we be about that? Oh, I do not want to throw ash in my face. That would not be pleasant, especially because this is my only clean workout shirt. And I'm wearing it because it's laundry day before I go do my run. And ash is on the running shirt. I like this shirt. I don't want to lose it. Okay, girl, I'm so sorry. This was some shenanigans today. They're close by because this is an energy, like I'm very controlled, especially when it comes to reading. I'm an operator when it comes to divination. Like there ain't nothing that can stop me. I will take it there and I will do so efficiently. This was not efficient. Yeah, I'm a boss when it comes to tarot. Let me tell you about that. Mama got that game, got that skill, got the goat, okay? Today was a mess. Okay. So this person is figuring out the perfect amount of force because they have something otherworldly in them. I was getting schizotypal, but here's the thing. I'm just gonna give you a micro coaching, like 90 seconds. A man, they need to be a little bit of savage because if they're savage and there's something for them to protect, that's when they're really that divine masculine energy. It's sad when there's a man who's actually a little bitch inside. You know what I mean? So if a person can really go hard, go there, go to that extreme, I like a person who's tempered their savage, who's quieted their savage, who's tamed the beast. If there's not a beast inside to tame, there's nothing for me. You hear me? And this is what I'm getting, but it came out at the very end. And I want to say that there was something that they had to grow through. So maybe they're younger than us. Maybe they're late bloomer. Maybe because there was something immature. So I can imagine if in the past we were messing with them, fucking with them, and there was some immaturity, and now they're ready to step it up. But we're gonna reunite with the Libra. And they're anxious about it. And girl, ain't that the truth? They are very, 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 very weary. But they need to come. They're gonna come. They're gonna come hard too. They're gonna come real hard. You don't need to come hard. You need to come correct with me. Just speak up. Stop all this fancy footwork. Stop all this strategy tactics. you will never, ever, ever seduce me. You will never, ever, ever ingratiate me. I am not a hoe you can soothe, that is appeased. I too am a savage. Yeah. And the thing about it is I'm a savage with a strong intuition. So that's a problem for you. Don't try any tactics. Don't do any of that. Just tell me what's up. That's it. That's all. Nothing else is necessary. Just tell me what's up. That's all I need. That's all I need. Tell me what's up. That's it. That's it. All that other stuff, you can keep it. You can keep it. So we're going to close this reading down. I'll see you. Bye, dear.